How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Store has kicked off a brand new sale in the weekend offer sale. I saw a lot of you guys in the comment section being kind of frustrated that this essential pick sale is like a never-ending sale. It rotated in as a 3-week sale, which is a bit abnormal for the PlayStation Store. I believe it was 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, because it started at the end of October. It's going to be ending on November the 17th. I imagine they extended it a week because why have, like, a midway sale between the big one that is coming up. This is a weekend offer sale, and this is kind of a meme, but at the same time, there's actually some pretty good stuff here, so you know, we'll talk about all that, go through it, but we've been covering the Essential Pick Sale a lot, and that's really where the bulk of the quality is right now. I imagine when the Essential Pick Sale does rotate out, again, that's when you're going to see the major sale. So if you guys have been wondering when the Black Friday or the Autumn Sale, the Thanksgiving Sale, whatever they're going to call it, is going to rotate in, probably November 17th, 1 week from today. But weekend offer, you've got GTA 5, 67% off for $19.79. I actually think this is a pretty good idea to discount GTA 5 right now, given that, you know, there's a lot of buzz with the announcement of GTA 6. Probably will be coming out next year, but, you know, maybe some people want to pick up GTA 5 again. They may have played it on the PlayStation 3, you get it on PS5, you know, better performance, all that good stuff. It is the PS4 and PS5 bundle that's, you know, sub 20 bucks. GTA 5 is a game that does hold up in price. I mean, this is kind of like its floor as far as its price point goes. It's a classic. Like, I love GTA 5 from a campaign standpoint, and it's just fun to mess around in the world. GTA Online is something I never really got into, but, yeah, if you want to go blow your life savings on that as well, more power to you. Hogwarts Legacy Digital Deluxe Edition is 40% off for $48. Now, it should be known this is one of the meme, you know, special editions that's been released this year. Really, the way WB baited people into buying this was the gimmicked early access. That's why people got suckered into spending, you know, $10 more for this digital deluxe edition. Outside of that, you get some cosmetics and in-game items that otherwise probably would have just been in the game regardless. But yeah, 48 bucks for that. I would say try to get the standard edition at a deeper discount. You know, maybe that'll be at like 36 come the holiday sale. And at that price point, it's pretty good. Like, I really dug Hogwarts Legacy. I thought it was a really solid game, and I don't have any care in the world for Harry Potter, you know, Revelio, whatever. Like, these spells hold no substance to me or no special place in my heart. Revelio, Confringo, and all this nonsense. But from a gameplay standpoint, I thought it was great, so I would check it out. Red Dead Redemption 2 Ultimate Edition is 30 bucks. Like, just get the standard edition, and yeah, they should like upgrade that game as soon as possible. Mafia 3 Definitive Edition is $9.89. Really good deal on Mafia 3, which is a game that I thought was really solid in some areas. I actually think Mafia 3 was one of those games that, unfortunately, going into an open world was almost a hindrance to the game. I like the more contained feel of Mafia and Mafia 2. Mafia 3, like, is still an enjoyable game, and I think a lot of aspects, like the character design, the voice acting, the thematics of the game, really strong in that regard. Some of the gameplay elements, I thought, left a lot to be desired, and that's coming from somebody that absolutely loved Mafia 1 and 2. I still think 3 is a good game, but my expectations for that game were crazy high as well. Mafia 4 is in development. Hopefully that turns out well. Wolong Fallen Dynasty, $40.19. Feel like that's too expensive for that game. Burnout Paradise Remastered, $4.99. Love me some Burnout Paradise. Think it's a fantastic arcade racer. It's a game that came out in January of 2008, so keep in mind it does absolutely show its age, but you're spending $5 on it. It's got a phenomenal soundtrack. Like, soundtrack, as far as licensed music goes, is always going to be a little bit subjective, but, you know, you got, like, Killswitch Engage in there. You've got the band that sang the main theme song to Dragon's Dogma. One of their games are out there. Yeah, that's the kind of, like, nonsensical information and, you know, factoids about games that you guys get from this channel. The song's called Friction. It was done by the same band that did the Dragon's Dogma theme song on PS3 and 360. But nevertheless, Burnout Paradise is great. A lot of content here as well. Just a fun game to, like, mentally check out and just run, race around the world. Has some dated elements for sure, but for $5, I think it's quite a good deal. Payday 3 is on sale. Yeah, you should probably not bother with that. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition is 70% off for $30. Pretty good deal there. I wasn't crazy about Borderlands 3, but for that price point, you know, with all that bonus content, not a bad deal. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Deluxe Edition is $40, which I actually think is an okay buy. That gets you Dying Light 2 and a bunch of bonus content, so not the worst deal in the world. A Plague Tale bundle, a Plague Tale Innocence and a Plague Tale Requiem, $48 on that. You know what? That's kind of a pretty good deal. You know, if you're factoring in Requiem as a $35 title, you're getting Innocence for like $13 on top of that. That's not all too bad. Like, those games are phenomenal from a thematics, atmosphere standpoint. Those are among the upper echelon as far as that element of those games go. Narratively, the games are strong, and obviously, don't just jump into Plague Tale Requiem. Certainly play a Plague Tale Innocence as well, and then go ahead with Requiem. But $48 for both those titles, you know, a fine deal. Not a fantastic deal, but a pretty good one. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is down to $1.99. Look, I'm one of the biggest proponents of playing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Even I was incredibly disappointed with the game. That's because I thought so highly of Mirror's Edge 2008. The game itself, I think, has a lot to like. I still think a lot of the parkour elements are really well done. I think visually, Catalyst is one of the more underrated games you're going to find from a graphical standpoint. It looks great. Obviously, not worth 60 bucks, not worth 20 bucks, but for 2 bucks, okay, we're talking, and I think it's a worthwhile playthrough at that price point. Sid Meier's Civilization 6 Platinum Edition, $12.49. I was a big Civ 5 fan, didn't really get into Civ 6 as much, but you got a bunch of bonus content in there. $12.49, not a bad deal there. Borderlands 3 Next Level Bundle is $10.49. Need for Speed Rivals Complete Edition is $7.49. Dragon Age Inquisition Deluxe is $7.39. Kind of weird price points as far as these are concerned, but decent price there. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands Next Level Edition, $17.49. I was really down on that game. Like, you know, Borderlands kind of lost me with Borderlands 3 a little bit. Tiny Tina Wonderlands was not a big fan of the thematic and setting change, and the comedy in that game, I just thought was not good whatsoever. It just might be me being old, bitter, and jaded, but yeah. At the same time, you know, if you like that Borderlands gameplay loop, $17.49 isn't a bad price. I wasn't crazy about the board game gimmick as well, but it's an okay price. As I mentioned, Dying Light 2, $40 there for the deluxe edition. Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shell Shock is $21. What else we got? Master Thief Edition is $3.74. That's honestly not that terrible. Metro Saga Bundle is $11.99. Obviously, that's a tremendous deal. Metro 2033, Last Light, and Exodus, the gold edition of that. That's fantastic. This War of Mine, The Little Ones, another game I constantly go to bat for. $1.99 on that. After Image is down to $16.24. That's on my to-play list. A Metroidvania with a great art style. Definitely got to get around to that, but that's a recent release, so yeah, nice little discount on that. New Tales from the Borderlands Deluxe Edition is $25. The main bonus there is you get Tales from the Borderlands as well, which is a way stronger game than the new Tales from the Borderlands, so keep that in mind. Anthem, baby, Legion of Dawn Edition. Let's all give Anthem a buy, just so we can support BioWare in suckering people into thinking the next Mass Effect is coming out, and so they can keep announcing games 10 years before they actually release. How about that? But yeah, Anthem, Legion of Dawn Edition, $2.99. Thief, Master Thief, again, $3.74. Battlefield Hardline's at $7. Bunch of DLC for Override. Sea of Solitude for $4.99 isn't bad. King's Bounty 2 at $6.74. Ollie World Rad Edition, $24.74 is kind of pricey, but that's a really, really well-made game. Great art style in that one as well. And looks like we just got a couple more DLC packs. Dirt Rally 2.0 is $15, which is okay as well. But yeah, that is the weekend offer sale. Kind of a smaller sale, definitely a smaller sale, a meme sale as we would like to call it. But you know, there's going to be a lot of great physical game deals. As I mentioned in an earlier video, PSN credit is regularly going on sale. So if you stack that with some of these deals running, you can end up getting really great value for your purchases. So, you know, something I would recommend you guys to take advantage of. Unfortunately, we had some issues, so I couldn't cover yesterday's deal. Newegg had 10% off on PSN credit. Hopefully you guys saw that. GameStop's running it with pro subscribers, but yeah, we had some technical issues yesterday, so unfortunately didn't get that to you guys. But weekend offer sale running right now, and obviously a lot of content to come from this channel for the rest of the month as far as covering Black Friday deals. That's really going to be for the rest of the year. You guys know how the game is played, but that'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.